I could dig it. I was like, I don't know why. All right, what's up, bro? Incognito. Nice to meet you, bro.
Bro, I guess the live from the BET Awards 2019. I'm here with the living legend, the Honorable Dame Dash.
What's happening?
Pleasure to meet you, folk.
How you doing?
Why you can't stop hustling?
It's in my blood, bro. You know, just I'm addicted to it. I can't help it. I love it.
What was your first job?
Never had one.
Made yourself a boss.
I mean, you know, I couldn't live the lifestyle I wanted with someone giving me something and telling me what to do. So I always, at a young age, while I had the security of my parents or my mother, you know, I found a way to be independent and get shit that I wanted. Really what happened was I wanted to buy a car when I was like, 15. I was like, asked my mom to buy it. She was like, you're too young. And I was like, I'm gonna buy it myself. And then that was it.
What was your first car?
Maxima box, 1985.
Wow.
Yeah, I was 16.
Your hustle, with your hustle, you made yourself a boss and you never stopped making opportunity for others. So salute to that.
That's what a boss does.
How you
That's a
love it.
true boss. A boss is someone that cares more about other people than themselves. Like a father, you know, is a boss of his family. This is my streaming service. I'm the boss of my television network as well, Dame Dash Studios. And I'd like everyone to order it, but you can get everything. You know,
It's on the phone as well?
Yeah, what do we got? Order right now.
I'm going to download it right now.
Yeah, Dame Dash Studios. You know, paper. You see all the movies I made and shit there.
I remember that movie.
But then there's also shit, you know, the original movies I made, like Honor Up, like Woodsman, like that. There's the last one I made, Beefing, but shit I made all over the place. International Grizzly, State Property.
Wow.
I got, you know, shit me running around the world doing shit. And then also other people's stuff too. It's like it's my own Netflix, but all original programming.
So you're always on to the next big thing.
Always.
Hence you having the
Pause.
show, the next big thing.
Yep. The next big thing on BET, I think July 9th, that's when it is. Yeah.
You're working with Zaytoven, other producers,
Yeah,
and you're giving somebody the opportunity to be on.
absolutely.
Let's talk about it.
Well, you know, my thing is teaching people. You know, we all come from the music business, but we all approach it different. You know, I respect Tina, which is the reason why I did the show in the first place, the only reason why I did it. You know, and I'm sure she expected me to probably contradict a lot of the things that people were teaching because I'm contradicting all patterns because I don't think it yields in the end when you don't own things. So I like to teach people how to have a sustainable career without being dependent on radio, dependent on everything everyone else is dependent on, and be able to be sustainable on your own terms. So in this show, I was able to articulate those things, argue about those things, you know, and also pick the person that I felt had the ability and the most respect for what I consider an art, music.
Truly. What was the song that you first heard to make you fall in love with music? I downloaded the app, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
What's the first song you heard to make you fall in love with music?
I don't even know, man. You know, I love music. I don't even know life without music. You know, I couldn't even, you know, say one record that made me love it.
What is a song that you remember hearing growing up in the house with your mom then?
Well, my mom listened to a lot of stuff. She used to listen to a lot of John Lennon. She used to listen to a lot of, what's her name, man? Barbara Streisand. You know, all the oldies. She used to throw parties. I listened to everything. I always had a, you know, sort of like a very, not to say eclectic, but I always listened to rock and roll, rap, everything. When I started hustling the street hard, I listened to rock and roll more because I didn't want to hear about the street. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and then I've been, you know, lucky enough to be around people like Taj Mahal, who's taught me the essence and the true meaning of music and where the blues and, you know, hip hop comes from and all the things that come with it. So my thing is to take that art, stop the exploitation of it from people that aren't good at it or don't even give a fuck about it, and to show people how to take matters into their own hands, do things as they want. And because of technology today, the internet, you can have a direct-to-consumer relationship. You really don't need nobody. Patterns have to change. You know, to get a different result, you got to do things different. And I like to shake shit up because, you know, I've been successful consistently at being different. I'm successful because I'm never going to try to fit in, you know, because I don't want to, you know, sit in a crowd full of people and just blend in. I want to stand out. And if I think everybody's looking corny, why I want to fucking do what they doing?
Correct.
You know, and I'm not going to just talk about it. I'm going to be about it. And I'm not worried because you don't have time to be worried when you're doing shit.
How you love that?
You know, I love it. It's independence. It's a no-fear world for me, which seems to be something that the rest of the world is enslaved to, fear. And I'm not.
I was going to ask you to give some young ones some game that you just did. So now I'm going to ask you, before we close out and talking about the show, what's your biggest memory with you and Pimp C that you remember?
Man, that's one day on the Big Pimpin' shoot, you know, that's when I first started smoking. And I was like, damn, I like smoking. It made me not want to go out. So everybody went out, and me, Hip Hop, and Pimp C ended up hanging out in the hotel room. And he just dropped so much game. You know, he was one of the most colorful people that I had ever met. You know, the shit that he said that day, I still remember. You know, and I was really, you know, it's crazy because in the moment, sometimes you don't understand how legendary those moments are. Like, I know they're special, But the fact that I got to kick it with him and shit, and just talk to him, and how things is crazy. But his perspective on things was definitely Pimp C. I can tell you that, and it was logical. He talked that talk. He talked that talk. I can say that he was the best. He's one of the best I ever heard talk that talk. I ain't gonna say that.
That's big for you to say that.
Yeah, he talks that. He used to talk that talk.
PLC.
He
Oh.
used to say some fly shit.
Dame, I appreciate you coming by and talking to the listeners in
But
Ohio.
Bun B is a professor too, though.
Truly. See,
Like,
but
it's a different kind of professor.
yeah.
But he's still a professor and he's hella gangster.
Yeah.
But articulate as fuck, and we did a lot of shit too. Bun B came to the galleries and stuff I had opened up around the world and shit like that, and all that. But anyway, you got to get to the Dame Dash Studios app, the television network. I got 5,000 square feet when I do music, where it's all live instrumentation and I only mess with disruptive people that really want to change culture. I am back in the music business by way of not making it where I got to make money from it, but where I can just fall back and watch someone do their thing and they can use everything I got. So this dude right here been doing it. His name's Hassan. He's from Iraq. He got this record Sand Nigga, and he performs every Saturday and Tuesday in my gallery with a live band. So he's on some rock star shit. I could tease him about the man bun. He don't even give a fuck. He's fearless, and that's why I fuck with him. So I want you to know him. Hold on a second.
Truly.
Yeah, check him out. But I wanted to show him.
What up, what up?
What up?
I appreciate y'all.
All the way from Italy. What's up, gangster?
What up, what up?
Hey, before y'all pull, can we get a group photo before you pull? Okay, cool. We can stand up and talk about it too,
Okay,
bro.
let's do it.
Let's talk about the music that you got going on in the
Yeah.
record.
Yeah.
It's on Dame Dash Studios.
Yeah, right here.
I just downloaded the app too. Okay. You in there working
This
with
is,
Ye?
yeah, this is the making of it.
It's crazy. Ready?
You know what I mean?
Take a picture.
And the song is Sand Dangler.
Saying
Want
nigga.
to take a picture?
Sand nigga.
You want to take a picture? He's an interesting dude. He's disruptive. I think you should know him now.
Truly. Sand nigga. Okay, how did you come up with that title?
Well, my father was born in Iraq, and my grandfather was in the parliament pre-Saddam Hussein. They actually killed my grandfather, and my father became political refugee with his 15 brothers and sisters, and had to flee the Middle East. So there's that element, and then also the first time I actually heard the term was a police officer called me that when I was 16.
Wow.
And yeah, so there's a story. There's a lot of layers to it. There's multiple things. So yeah,
Is this merch on sale?
this I can get it to you. Just let me get a contact.
Yes, sir.
And we will send it to you.
Yes, sir. I give whoever I need to get my
Yeah,
contact
and
to.
I would love to get y'all the music, because I have other songs too that aren't as controversial.
What's one of your favorite records that you have of your own right now?
I mean, right now it's probably Saying Nigga. Because I think there's a message in it, and I think it's disruptive, but there's unity in it. If people could get past the
Title.
initial,
Yeah.
it's actually all about paying homage and saying that we all one human race. So
What's your Instagram, bro?
at Hassan, thank God.
At Hassan.
I can airdrop you the record right now.
Yeah, I got it on. And then let's lock in on IG.
And I can send you that Kanye, me, Dame, and Kanye
Let's lock in on
making the
IG.
record. Yeah.
What is it? You said Hassan.
Thank God.
Thank God. Right there. Boom. All right, cool. Accept. I just got the record.
And I'm going to send you this little promo clip.
All right, cool.
Because I appreciate Ye, too. Ye said he wanted to get on it. So,
Oh, man, that was big.
and we got him on video saying it. So,
Airdrop that boy.
yeah.
Bam. All right, let's tap in on the IG. I just
Yes,
hit you. I
sir.
should be the last one to pop up.
I appreciate you. I appreciate the.
That's me right there.
Cool.
Truly.
Man.
Now we in there.